Hello, welcome to today's video. Back out in the greenhouse again because, well, I'm getting a late start. I went in and talked to the secretaries for a little bit, but just out here checking the plants real quick. I'm gonna replace this one. I think this one's dead, so take that one out of the mix. Put another one in there that's probably struggling a bit more than the rest. Sure. It says it's cucumber, we'll see. Got that one, move this one closer. Try to angle the light out a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, just turning on everything. I feel like it'd be good to get those peppers closer, but we'll see. Oh, that one's not doing too well. That one might have a chance, I don't know. Anyway, oh gosh. Got a track meet today, so my 7th period, instead of coming out here, we're gonna go to the track and help set up for the track meet. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, just turning on the lights and I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, track meet today. It's supposed to be good weather. It's already pretty sunny, probably could tell, but yeah, move this over here to get some light on it. But yeah, I think I want it right here, so it's directly in the light. I want to plant more stuff. I hope it's not too late, but anyway, all right, that's good for now. Anyway, so basically the deal for today is my mom's using my car, so she's gonna drive here, pick Cody and Houston up and drive home, so then I'll be left with the car, so I'll probably have time to talk to you guys later. But anyway, lights are all on and I'm gonna go prep for first period, so let's go do that. All right, well, we just got done with the track meet. Well, it got done about probably 30-45 minutes ago, but I'm just getting to my car now, and my mom has been driving my car, and so she came and dropped it off and she dropped my car off and then Cody took her home. So yeah, I miss driving my car. It's kind of nice being off the ground a little bit more. That's probably the thing I like the least about Cody's car, is how low it is to the ground. But anyway, I'm gonna run to the Dollar General right now because I borrowed pencils from someone and they said that they were his coaching pencils and he would like each one of them back, and I only got 11 of them back and there was 20. So I'm gonna go pick up a box of pencils for him. And I don't know if he was joking, because I had a student go get them for me because I was teaching, and so I don't know if he was joking or if he was serious. But I used them and I would like to replace them for him, and I'll probably get a couple boxes of pencils for my classroom as well, depending on how expensive they are. I'm just gonna run right here. I'm not gonna go back to work. I'll just take them back tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get some pencils for him and then I'll head home. It's only 6:44, so that didn't take too terribly long. But oh, there's another one right there. Is that? I feel like one's a preschool and then one's a daycare. I don't really know though. But anyway, pretty painless. I think a lot of kids got PRs. A lot of kids did really well. So awesome for my kids. And yeah, it was a good time. It wasn't raining. The weather was like perfect. It's 63 degrees right now, so it's probably a little bit warmer when we were there. I had to run back and forth a lot, but someone that's ran a bunch of track meets said we did pretty good for our first time. So anyway, I'm gonna get on the highway and go to the Dollar General, which is this way, and I will see you guys probably when I'm closer to home. Yeah, because I'm gonna go do this and then I'm gonna go home and probably eat dinner at home. And yeah, anyway, yeah, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, Dollar General, let's do it. Alright, well, I'm almost home, so I figured I'd come back on and just talk for a little bit, really, to make the video longer, because, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna just get home, shower, hang out with Houston, and probably go to bed. I'm sure he's watching shows by now, so there's probably not, you know, gonna be a lot of filming opportunity. But anyway, yeah, just getting into town, and gonna head up to the hill. Up the hill. Yeah. Yeah, today was pretty good, pretty chill. We got tomorrow and Friday before spring break, so it'll be pretty interesting. Today it was like sunny at the beginning of the day, so kids were already kind of checked out because, you know, 3 days before break, sunny, warmer weather, usually kids tend to check out. But anyway, had a track meet went smooth. And yeah, tomorrow we'll still be learning stuff, still be teaching, but it's gonna be a rough one. So hopefully the kids can figure it out and stay locked in, and we can make it to Friday where it's kind of like, okay, well, it's the last day before spring break, so like, do your missing work. You have missing work, but if you don't have missing work, then please just find something quiet to do where you're not gonna be too loud. But anyway, I have a group of boys in my first period that I told not to play video games today because they played video games yesterday when they were supposed to be doing an assignment. And I said, hey, you should really do your assignment. And they just played video games the whole time. So if they're going to do that again tomorrow, I'm just going to send them to the office because I really don't care. Because I'm tired of people, like, intentionally disrespecting me. I don't know if that makes sense. Any disrespect is kind of annoying, but for me to be like, hey, you should really work on your assignment that you didn't do yesterday because I let you play video games yesterday, and you should really do this one today, and for them to just still not do their work is very frustrating. But hopefully we'll make it. I know my first period we're doing notes. Third period is the same class as first period, so it'll be notes. And then fourth period's chemistry, I'll probably give them another % yield paper. And then fifth and sixth period, I already have the thing ready. I had it ready today, so some kids started working on it. And I'm gonna give them tomorrow to work on it as well. And then Friday is just gonna be a catch-up day because it's the last part of the, what do you call it? The chapter, and we're going into break. I don't think I'm going to do a quiz or test for this chapter just because it is going to be broken up, but we will do a concept review when we get back and then get into the next one. Hopefully over spring break I have the motivation and will to prep some for the following week. After spring break we'll have 8 weeks left. We're like 80% done with the school year, and this last 20% just, it goes by so quickly. So I'm pretty excited for that. So ready for it. And yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. Hopefully it goes smooth. Hopefully the kids aren't too crazy. Hopefully. But we'll see. We will see. Tomorrow I gotta help out at the high school track meet at Raymond. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I probably won't film anything because that'd be kind of weird, because it would just be very weird. But anyway, hopefully over spring break I can do some fun things so that like you actually have something to watch. I need to edit. I'll probably edit on Friday and just crank out a bunch of videos because I don't know what the last day I've recorded or that I edited videos for, but I have like 65 clips on this, so I have at least 7 days of footage on this thing. So, and I've just been too busy to edit, and I don't want to stay up late and be tired for work for editing because that just doesn't make any sense. So I'm just keeping filming, and then I'll edit them and I'll just post them in consecutive days, and yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, I don't like being behind on editing. I like having streaks where I don't miss a day. But you know, I'm not making any money off of YouTube, and this is mostly just to keep, it's mostly just a hobby for me to do. So I hope one day to make money off of it, mostly just to be more comfortable living, pay bills, that sort of thing. Supply the income in order to go on more vacations. But you know, if it ever gets it, that's also okay. I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel for Houston because I feel like it could be a little fun little thing for him to do. Get him outside, call it Bubs's adventure log or something. I don't know. Once I do start making money, though, my stepdaughter, we already have a bank account for her. I don't really put her in the videos just because she's a teenager. Well, she's 12, so she's not really, I don't know. I don't really want to get her mom involved. So I kind of keep her out of the videos so that it's just one less thing that I have to be concerned about. But like for Houston, if I ever start making money, he'll be getting like a percentage of any income we get. So like if he's in a video, oh gosh, sorry, gravel road. If he's in a video, then he'll get a percentage of whatever that video makes, and we'll have a decent savings account for him someday, hopefully. And then we'll just have a savings account, and then probably once he's like 25, once he's ready to go buy a house, then we'll be like, all right, here's your down payment. Or if he wants to go to college, it'd be like, all right, here's your college. And then hopefully we'll have enough money to where we can pay his down payment on a house and pay for his college, because that'd be the ultimate goal. Or if he doesn't want to go to college, that's also fine. Like, it'll just be, you know, down payment on a house and probably a rig, probably a car when he's 16, if we ever make money. Like I said, who knows if I'll ever make money. Hey, stop jumping up on my car. But the goal is not money, the goal is to capture memories. But making extra money would be nice. Anyway, I'm home, the dogs are here, they were jumping on my car. But yeah, so anyway, like I said, this is a hobby, but if it turns into money, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't really know if I expect it to, but I'm just gonna keep working, and I think if I keep working, it'll eventually happen. Maybe not in a year, maybe not in 5 years, but you know, I think eventually I will probably be making money off of this. So God manifest it, right? Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna go inside, hang out with my bubs, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.